And just like that, we're done. Spoilers ahead for Kouri Richins' trial day 13. It's not Friday the 13th yet. That's tomorrow. But oh boy, was today unexpected in court. First of all, the jury, I think, had to wait like 2 hours this morning, if not more, while legal arguments went on. And at the end of all of that, we ended up back where we left off yesterday with the cross-examination of Detective O'Driscoll. So he finally takes a stand. They do the rest of the cross-examination, and you can see the building blocks of a closing argument at the end of that cross-examination, then redirect with the prosecution. Then the court's like, okay, now what are we doing? Because the prosecution had said this is their last witness. The prosecution's like, can we circle back to what we did this morning? The court bets the jury a steak dinner that it'll be like 90 minutes and sends the jury out. And then the court's like, well, if the prosecution's resting, they're resting. And so the prosecution rested because what they had discussed this morning did not come to fruition. And then the court turns to the defense and is like, okay, what are we doing? And then this.
Ms. Lewis, Ms. Nestor, what's the plan?
Ready to go.
Who's defense counsel's first witness?
Can we have just a minute?
Yeah.
We have a couple of options.
Understood.
You don't want to. Your Honor, actually, at this time, the defense intends to rest.
I just want to make sure you've consulted with your client about this.
Absolutely.
Is now an appropriate time to get a waiver of Ms. Richins' right to testify on the record? Ms. Richins, may I ask you 2 direct questions?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to testify at trial?
Yes, I do.
Are you following your attorney's advice and waiving your right to testify at trial?
Yes, I am.
I accept your waiver. I find it's knowing and voluntary.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
So what does that even mean? Evidence is done. Evidence in the Kouri Richins case is done. Tomorrow they're doing jury instructions. They're closing on Monday and the jury will start deliberating. So the jury was given a heads up that this case would last through March 27th. And poof, the evidence is done at the end of the prosecution's case in chief with 45 witnesses total. It's going to be interesting to see how closing arguments come together, but I'll be live tomorrow to cover jury instructions because they're always illuminating, I think. So hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, closing arguments Monday morning. And then this goes to the jury.